So how do I keep track, right? I mean, as a product manager, I've been in the space now for about 9 years, and analytics and data is something that I hold near and dear to my heart. And that's because I've learned how to utilize it and how much power comes with it. And so with that, and gaining that power, I use Google Tag Manager. It's one of the free tools that Google offers. There are other tools that other, companies include as part of their offering for specific tool sets. But essentially a tag manager is a way to add tags to your site or your app or whatever it may be, to make it easier for these third-party tools to integrate without the need for a developer, right? So that's kind of my go-to. If I need to tag anything, if I need to add anything in the analytics or something like that, I use Google Tag Manager. I always set that up. Here are a couple of resources that I've used and I can constantly continue to use to make the process of adding new tags faster and easier for me, right? And you can see here, there's, the idea, you can look for recipes or templates to essentially just copy whatever that tag type is and include that in your products. I've also included this other resource, Measure School, which is a YouTube channel, but also the guy has a blog where you can learn a lot about Google Tag Manager and just other types of analytic tools. I think it's very, very important nowadays for all product managers to excel at their analytical skills, being able to look at data, being able to know these things, because the person who holds the data holds the keys, holds the power, right? And so being able to know that information, know how to use that information, you will go a lot further. And then obviously Google Analytics is the go-to for any type of free analytic tools. Recently I've been using a lot more the intelligent feature that Google Analytics offers, where you can actually type in a question or because that's really what analytics is, right? You're essentially trying to solve questions, right? A lot of times people will ask you a question, oh, how many users were on this device and blah, 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 right? Well, wouldn't it be nice if you could just punch that in and get the report? With Google Analytics, now they offer that, and it's something that I know they're still working to improve. But here's one question I always ask is, what's my conversion rate? I hit the enter, and immediately on the right hand side you'll see, and I snapped it out, but you'll see that they have this intelligent view where it pulls up that actual answer, right? And I absolutely love this, right? And so you can actually see here there's also follow-up questions, which I clicked on, and you can see the other types of answers there too on the right hand side. So just another really great way, fast way to get insights with your tool that you have, right? You don't have to have all of this crazy expertise. You just have to know what questions to ask, and that's usually the hard part. But well, that's actually the easy part sometimes, depending on who you talk to. All right, so that is becoming acutely aware.